back again. I'm here to call out you young brothers that's going around committing these horrendous, gruesome, and egregious crimes. I want to let you know that you're going to end up two places, prison or the graveyard. No one should be rushing to go to the graveyard. No one should be rushing to go to prison. Matter of fact, no one should want to go to prison. I don't think anyone in rational thinking mind would want to go to prison. Okay, I want to let you all know that there's a clandestine conspiracy in place to murder all black people, which includes you too. Now, that may sound far fetched, but we live in the information age. So there's a lot of information out there. All you got to do is seek and you shall find. But it's undisputed that the system, this wicked or the wicked people that's behind this totalitarian system, they're out to murder us by any means necessary. You see, when you go to the graveyard, you can't reproduce yourself because death ends it all. Okay, when you go to a hellhole prison, I mean by that they're not gonna let you be with a woman so that you all can copulate and you may impregnate. So either way, either place you go, you lose. You should be educating yourself so you can know what's going on and you can do whatever you need to do to endeavor to combat what's happening. Because these people, they're not playing and they making it clear. Matter of fact, clearer than day that they are not playing. Uh, the system is a wicked system, evil, diabolical system. You need to get on track so you'll know what's going on. Now, I wrote this book. Let me see it. Uh, this is part one, and part two is coming soon. You all need to read this book. Every black person in America should read this book. You don't necessarily have to be a teen, you have to be a male. You need to read this book. Part two will be out in about a month. You need to read part one and part two so you can get a better understanding on what I see and what I know to be going on. Because it's not a joke. You only live one time, so you're not gonna go somewhere else and live. That is some made up mess. How can a person that have never died tell you where you gonna go when you die? Do that make sense? It don't make sense to a rational thinking person, and I'm a rational thinking person. Even the book that they believe so much in, the Bible. The Bible, I believe it's Job 7 through 9 or 10. I know it say, "He that go down to the grave shall come up no more." I'm not the author of the Bible, so this is what it say right there in living color. All you gotta do is pick it up and read it. When you perish, life is over with for you. You're not gonna go somewhere else and be floating around on a cloud. You're not gonna uh, be like bewitched or whatever, appear over here and over there. Got some wings. All that is make believe. It's just like watching a damn cartoon. That's why I say education is the key. You got to educate yourself. And when you educate yourself, you learn some things that you would never have learned if you wasn't seeking. Like the book even tell you, seeking ye shall find. So if anybody tell you that you're going somewhere else and live when you perish, tell them to show you some tangible evidence, not just talk. They don't tell me I got to believe. Tell them to show you some evidence. What I'm trying to impress upon your mind here, young brothers, you need to learn how to live as long as you can on this plane where you know you got life. You should not be rushing to go to the graveyard. You should not be rushing to go to prison. You should want to live the best possible life on this plane, and as long as you can, you need to endeavor to hold on to life while you got life. Don't allow yourself to be tricked and bamboozled by these arch liars and arch deceivers, because they can make a lie sound like the truth. And that's what they do. They make a lie sound like the truth. And they make the truth sound like a lie. I don't know, out of all the people that have perished, millions, billions of people have perished, have died, and I don't know one that have returned. They don't know anyone that have returned. They try to tell you that somebody returned from the graveyard after rigor mortis have taken them over. You tell them to show you some concrete evidence, and I guarantee you they can't show it to you. So I don't want to get off track, but what I am trying to let you know that you only live one time. So learn to live as long as you can on this plane where you know it's undisputed that you got life. In education, I must concede, education is the key. You gotta educate yourself. We live in the information age. There's no reason for you or for you all to be functioning in triple stages of darkness, functioning below the threshold when it comes to awareness and perception. You should have a high level of knowledge because knowledge is power. And I'm a living testimony. Knowledge is power. This system have miseducated us, diseducated us, lied to us, deceived us, tricked us. And some of us still want to hold on to this totalitarian system that don't give a damn about us and is out to murder us by any means necessary. I reiterate, young brothers, educate yourself and others. And I want to show you this one more time. You need to read this book. You can contact me at authorpaustin@gmail.com. I'm self-published. This is a book that I published. Also, uh, you need to contact me about part two, which is coming soon. And one other thing, you can contact me at 334-560-7412. Peace.